the show is a sort of reaction of some of the experiences I've had as a result of submitting work to Native American art shows and being rejected because it wasn't Native enough. So I decided to just create a body of work that used stereotypical imagery of like what their vision or their preconceived knowledge of what Native American art was, and kind of made fun of it with superimposing or these funny phrases that sort of make fun of the very idea of what they were asking me to do. And it seems like every time I enter in work, it's like, well, it's not what we were looking for. It's like, well, what were you looking for? It's like, well, have you considered doing landscapes or maybe some buffaloes or teepees? And I thought, well, I'll take this list of suggestions and just really make fun of it. Their sense of humor and their way of like taking cultural ideas and kind of, I don't know, putting a mirror up to it is always interesting and fascinating to me, and I think that it works well in like identity type of work, identity-based work. One of the things I always think about whenever I'm laying out the text is I'll come up with a basic idea. Like I'll be like, okay, I want to do a horse print. Okay, well, what does that mean? Okay, what type of iconography do I use for that? So I try to pick Southwest type colors. I pick color palettes based on that, and then I build a composition around it, or even just alter existing stuff because I'm kind of a collage artist. Alter it to the point where it's no longer really recognizable from its original purpose, and then I repurpose it. And with that, then I think, okay, well, if I'm doing horses, how do I make it where from a distance it looks like it says one thing, but when you approach the work and you become more intimate with it, you get to kind of read between the lines that smaller text that ends up like driving home the kind of funny moment. Probably will just continue some of the themes, but I'm also thinking like larger works, maybe even getting into like some 3D printing of some objects that will kind of still carry on the same kind of like funny type of use of irony and glib sense of humor, and I'm having to research media and see like how can I bring this type of concept into a new media. So it's kind of an exciting time because I really don't know exactly where it's going to go from here.